Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh my, Alice, good morning. Good morning. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and I am so glad to see you here this morning. So glad. My voice is a little rough this morning. And so, what is in your cup? Coffee is in my cup, and I am going to have to take a little sip to calm down that. Oh, and look, this was from a milkshake the next night that didn't get drank. Mm. So we're hanging out in the car. Mm. Catherine has Tetley tea. And I'm going to say good morning to everyone in just a second. I'm still getting myself together. I had to sleep on the couch. I didn't have to. I wanted to sleep on the couch last night. My son and daughter-in-law got home from their trip, and I want to talk about all of the things, Lori, all of the things. And they got in last night, probably about 11:30, and maybe it was a little earlier than that. I don't really remember. It was around 11, and and so Nicole was asleep on the couch on the short sofa, and Annabelle was asleep with Nana upstairs. And so when they got home, um, when they got home, they tried to wake up Nicole. She was out for the count. So anyway, so I had changed the sheets and made up the bed in my son and daughter-in-law's room, because that's where Nicole and I have been sleeping this week. And I wanted them, after their long trip, you know how good it is to come home and to be able to sleep in your own bed. So that's what I did. I made up their bed with clean sheets, and that way they could crawl into their own bed last night. And so I slept on the couch last night. It was not quite as comfy as their bed. And so, yeah, I'm ready to talk about all the things. And I had paint under my fingernails because I'll tell you why. And that's what I'm trying to get out from under my fingernails this morning while I talk to you. Um, but good morning. And I would love to say, um, oh, they did, Lori. I would love to say good morning to everyone. So I'm going to back up as far as this will let me go. And I'm going to say good morning to everyone. Let's see. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you this morning. Hey, Roberta. Good to see you this morning. Maureen. It's wonderful to see you this morning. And let's see who else we have here. Um, yep, Maureen. And Lori, it's good to see you. CCL is in the house, and it's always good to see you. And let's see who else is here. I think we've got some people who haven't hopped on yet. They're here. They haven't said good morning. I'm gonna keep going so that I don't miss anyone. Who? Catherine, Jane. Good morning to you, Jane. Good morning to you, Catherine. And we are hanging out in the car. Wendy, good morning to you. It's good to see you. Linda, good morning to you. Jane is drinking 8 o'clock coffee, and so am I. That is my mom's favorite coffee, and so here we go. We are drinking 8 o'clock coffee, and she likes it strong. So we're drinking strong coffee this morning, and it's not a bad thing because I need it. I need it. Roberta's drinking lemon water, and yes, I am enjoying every bit of my granddaughters And hey, Nikki, good morning. I knew I was going to see somebody else here. Trudy, hey, good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Nikki. Um, and let's see. Yes, it has to be strong coffee. You are right. So I'm going to take another sip because can you hear my voice? I'm like, let me fix my chair so I'm not sitting back, laid back. There we go. And everybody's so glad. So glad to see everyone. So glad. Oh my goodness. Nikki is on her third cup from a second pot of coffee. What? That is a lot of coffee, girl. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle that much coffee. Well, my coffee's still hot. I borrowed another one of my daughter-in-law's to-go mugs. I didn't even bother to put the top on. But I'll give it back, so don't you worry, Nicole. And, oh, yes, yes. And so let's talk about Lori's new acquisition, which is a brand new Maine Coon cat. And he is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm going to come take him from you. Not really, because I can't handle another cat. I can't handle another anything. Nikki says she's 99% caffeine. Trudy, I'm so sorry to hear about your power outages. That is crazy. Lori's not going to tell us how many pots of coffee she's had or how many she's going to have because it's quite a few. However, I believe that she makes small pots of coffee at a time. Maybe, Lori, is that what you do, or is that just your travel one? I don't know. I really need coffee today. Oh my goodness. Sabotage, Trudy? I am so sorry. My goodness, my goodness. Yes, that's crazy. Okay. Goodness. So let's for a moment talk about Lori's new acquisition. It is the cutest little Maine Coon cat ever. And her business, her Facebook page is Maine Coon Cove, C-O-V-E, because she lives on a cove. And so it's Maine Coon Cove. And she is actually going to be, can I share this, Lori? I don't know. She got a Maine Coon cat, and it's a little boy, and she's going to get a little girl. And then, so anyway, her Facebook page is Maine Coon Cove. And so we all need to go look it up. Hey, Lori, you're an admin, so you can put the link to your Facebook page on here, and we can click on it. So, okay, good. I'm allowed to say that. Good. And it's a cattery. She is having, she has a business. It's a cattery, so she is going to be raising Maine Coon cats and selling them. And it is, Maine Coon cats are the #1 attainable cat. Yes. And so gorgeous. Oh, trainable. Okay. Trainable cat. That is awesome. I'm a good cat. I'm a cat whisperer, Lori. You don't know this. Maybe I've said it before, but I am a cat whisperer. And okay, it's, oh, well, that's your Gmail. Okay. mainecooncove@gmail.com is, yes. So if anyone, is interested in the future in getting Maine Coon cats, Lori is the one to go to. So she has an adorable little boy. Now she's starting out with kittens, so it'll be a little bit before they grow into their cuteness. Oh, he already knows the word come. Oh, my cats do too. I train my cats all the time too. So I'm so glad, Lori. Oh, he is adorable. Excuse me. A little more coffee. And so yesterday, let me tell you about yesterday. Oh, his name is Flynn. Okay, and Maureen says put her down for one. And oh, Trudy. Trudy would like you to actually fly one over to her, Lori. Oh my goodness. Mm. So I'm going to be sad if my coffee is gone before this live is over. I'm going to be very sad. There's no quick, easy, attainable coffee in this car unless we all drive to McDonald's together or Wendy's or I don't know. Anyway. Oh, you are. Lori is getting a pregnant female soon. And you ship. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. So, yesterday was such a fun day. My goodness. The girls were really busy. You know, yesterday was day 7 of them not seeing their mommy and daddy, and it is just, you know, with little ones, they just want their mommy and daddy. And but they were so good. They won't cry or anything for mommy or daddy. They just handled it really well. However, it came out in other ways, you know, like a little bit of girl drama happened, you know, and with 4-year-olds, girl drama means, you know, stomping your feet and putting your hands in fists and saying no. That's the girl drama. Now, listen, I can handle that kind of girl drama, right? Can't you? It's when they get to be 14 and they say no and walk out the door. That's the kind of girl drama I can't handle. And I'm so glad that they have such good mommy and daddy. They have such a good mommy and daddy. And so that I know that they'll be wonderful through the teen years too. But there's a reason why young people have babies and not old people like me. Yeah, because I'm exhausted, but I'm enjoying every minute. So yesterday afternoon, after Annabelle's nap, there was a little bit of girl drama, a little bit. And so they, yeah, nothing really made them happy. And Nicole, the 4-year-old, had a little cry, and the 2-year-old did her best to cheer her up. Tried to give her her stuffy dinosaur, tried to tickle her, tried to hug her, tried to do everything. You would have been a better mom if you'd have had them when you were older. I don't know. That I'm glad, you know, that that's the way it is for you, but I don't know. I'm exhausted, so I don't know that I would have been a better mom. I probably would have been like, sure, go ahead, do whatever you want. I don't really care. I am so tired. I just need some sleep. And I don't know. You would have had more patience. Yeah, I think that does come a little bit more with age, but you know, we learn, right? We try to learn anyway. I don't know. Anyway, so there was just a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth at that time. and so I stood up and I got my shoes on and I said, I'm going to get in the car and go for a ride. Go for a drive. Does anybody want to go with me? And the little 2-year-old said, I do. And so I just kind of tried to change the vibe, and I was just like, I'm going to go for a ride. Does anybody want to go with me? I do. And so, Catherine ordered something off of Amazon in the middle of the sister. That's what I do. I get in so much trouble by ordering in the middle of the night. I know Catherine's not sure what it is. Oh my goodness. Been there, done that, do it all the time. Yeah, it's a problem. It is a problem. The sleep shopping. I know. I have acquired so many wonderful things with the night shopping. Catherine, can't wait to see what it is. You'll have to let us know. So anyway, the 4-year-old said, I want Nana to go and I want her to bring her special snacks. Well, you know, her snacks were her mommy's snacks because we didn't bring any special snacks. But she said, Nana always brings the best snacks in her purse. So 12 years old now, but when they're together, you can only handle 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, Trudy. Yeah, I know. Roberta, Catherine is going to get a surprise in the mail. We can't wait to see what it is. So anyway, we all got in the car, Nana included, because Nicole said, I want Nana to go too. And I was like, Nana, do you want to go? Yes, I'll go. So we all got in the car. They're like, where are we going? I don't know. I don't care. We're just going to drive. So I drove to town. And so we just drove around, changed the vibe in ourselves, changed the vibe in, you know, in the drama and all that. And it was just nice. We just needed to get out of the house. Oh yeah, we just needed to get out of the house. Now we had been out back and we played and blah, blah, blah. But this was just like getting out and away from the house and just changing the way things feel. We ended up, got the girls some dinner. It was 5 o'clock. So I said, you know, what do you girls want? Happy Meals, Happy Meals, Happy Meals. So we went through McDonald's. What kind of Happy Meal did you want? Cheeseburger. Okay. So I got them each a cheeseburger Happy Meal. I got them, yes, definitely change it up a little bit. Got them vanilla milkshakes. Of course, neither one drank. They drank a little bit of it, but you know, they might have drank that much. I don't care. I don't care. They don't have to finish that, just to give them a little refreshy, right? And so they're 2 and 4. They don't have to finish their milkshakes. Nobody has to finish your milkshake, to be honest with you, right? And so anyway, yeah, they really are. They really are, Roberta. Milkshakes are filling. And so it was so cute. So Mom didn't want McDonald's. I didn't want McDonald's. So, you know, we went through. There was a Zaxby's across the street. They serve, Zaxby's is a chicken restaurant, a chicken chain. For those of you who are not in the States or not in the part of the United States that might have Zaxby's. And I don't know if they're everywhere. I just know they've always been in the eastern part of the United States. And so anyway, they have really good fried chicken tenders, and they also have sides. They used to have fried pickles, but yes, the Zaxby's salads, not only are they great, Roberta, but they are huge. They're like 2 meals, you know, they're really, really good. So anyway, I said, and Mom was like, I don't think I want anything. I'm not going to eat anything. And I said, Mom, there's Zaxby's across the street, and I'm going to go over and see if they have mushrooms. Because in Florida, they haven't had mushrooms. They just haven't had them. And I've been disappointed the last 3 times I've gone through. I know, Wendy. Wendy, we got to talk about food. And so Mom went, oh, okay. I might do some fried mushrooms. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you would. So we went across. They had them. So, anyway, on our way over, Annabelle, the little 2-year-old, she put her burger down. She had eaten like maybe 4 little, 2-year-old bites. She put her burger down. She said, "I ready for my chicken nuggets now." Okay, Lori. And she said, "I ready for my chicken nuggets now." And Mom and I looked at each other. We're like, the child did not say chicken nuggets. We didn't get her chicken nuggets. We got her a burger because that's what she said. And I was like, "Oh, are you?" Oh, good. Leftover pasta on bread. That is delicious. I love leftover pasta. Nothing's better than a leftover pasta. Yummy, yummy. And so anyway, we were going through Zaxby's, so I just broke her off a little piece of my my chicken tender, and she enjoyed it. So, fried pickles are the bomb.com, let me tell you. I love fried pickles. Now this Zaxby's didn't have fried pickles, but they used to. I don't know. I don't know if this location just didn't have it or if they've discontinued them. I don't know. But they did have mushrooms and Mom enjoyed them. They're spicy. They're just a little bit of a spice. Plus they're like boiling oil hot. You know, they're so hot. And so good. So anyway, we did enjoy them and excuse me, got Dad a chicken sandwich. They have a new signature chicken sandwich. Got him some fried mushrooms. And so anyway, the girls ate and their moods changed, got better. Nicole kind of snoozed a little bit in the car. Ooh, Roberta is making baked spaghetti tonight. It is a pasta week. Yum, yum, yum. And so anyway, so that was last night. We got home and the girls, their mommy had bought them a rocking kit. It had rocks and paint and brushes and all. Yes, car naps are helpful. And so anyway, when we got out of the car, they were all excited. We're going to go out back. Yes, shipping issues or shortages. Yes. Okay, your son, Trudy says, my son is lazy to cook, so he makes easy food. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of us are that way, Trudy. And yeah. So anyway, we were all happy. We went out in the backyard. They have a little picnic table, so their mommy had said that it was okay to get paint on that picnic table. They wash it off all the time. Okay, that's good. Good to know, right? And Roberta says, I resemble that remark, Trudy, that she's too lazy to cook, so she makes easy food. I like easy food, right? Yeah, pasta's easy, right? So anyway, we went out in the backyard and we painted rocks, and that was the messiest and the most fun thing. So yes, we have been having a lot of fun. So I started it, but crocheting with little ones in the house is not easy. The care. The 4-year-old wants to help me, and bless her heart, you know, it's hard to say no, and she just, you know, she's like, but I want to help you, and which is all well and good, except that, you know, I can't have help with this one, because this one is, first of all, it's a test for me, and oh, let me tell you. So this thing said that it was a bulky 6. This is the Bonnie craft cord. Bonnie craft cord. And let's see. Every second week you buy pizza pie. Yes, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Oh, Maureen says, since I retired, I found I cook more, hence the extra jiggles in my walk. LOL. Hey, listen. Oh, thanks. This is my daughter-in-law's cup, and it is a really nice shape, isn't it? I really like it. It's a good shape. Yes, it is. And so yeah, a little extra jiggle. Oh, bag of t-shirt yarn. That's exciting. That's exciting. I got you, Nikki. I got you, Nikki. So this Bonnie craft cord is 2mm, 100 yards, 90 meters. It says it's a bulky 6, and it gives the crochet hook size. And let me see if I can push this back far enough to read it. It says a Q hook, a 16mm. Let me show you. Now the Q hook. So I have a 15mm, which is a P/Q, and my Q hook is actually at home. But look how big this is, and look how, see, that is not, I don't think I want my purse to be that holy. See, now the holes in this are from using a 7 milli hook. So this is 7 millimeter, and it said to use a 16 millimeter. Well, this is 15, and this is a 7, and this is what I'm getting from a 7 millimeter hook. However, I'm liking the 7 millimeter hook. It is, it's good. It's good craft cord. It really is. I do need a yarn bowl for this thing though, because you don't want to pull it like this, because this craft cord twists, and it's like that old phone cord. I don't know if you're old enough to know about the old phone cords when we had to like hang the phone part down and let it twist and untwist all that cord, you know, every now and then, because it would just get so twisted. And so this this is definitely twisty. So you want to just unroll it like this, right? Oh, Roberta, listen, sweetie, you can buy Bonnie craft cord anywhere. You can even buy it at Walmart. And so go ahead and see if Joanne has it. See if Michael's has it. So you have to untwist it this way. Now, if I had a yarn bowl, I could just pull it through and let it just flip, right? But I don't. So we are just unrolling it that way. So here we go. And I'm going to pull this down just a little bit so that we can crochet together. So I have been, let's see if I do that. That's not really helping any. So I have been, just doing a single crochet, and so that is what I'm doing, is a single crochet all the way around. But even with this 7 milli hook, it is, so this is just single crochet. So this is the tightest crochet that there is, and it is still quite holy, as you can see. See that? Yeah, it's still quite holy. So I think something like this, maybe with a liner, might be nice, right? I don't know. So this would make a very good, this would make a very good beach bag, or just any kind of tote bag where you have anything that, you know, might have sand or crumbs or anything like that, because then it hopefully would all just flow right through these holes. A market bag, it's a great idea for a market bag. And see, you can see how it's already kind of like rolling up. Yeah. So every now and then you have to stop and you have to unroll it or untwist it. Yeah. So I'm going to open the curtains, not the curtains, good Lord. I'm going to open this up. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what the temperature is out there. 48. It's 48. And, oh, that might be too much. Now I'm getting a really fast breeze. Yeah, I'm going to have to roll that up a little bit. I was getting a little warm in here, but I had the, here we go. That's good. That's good. So this is the bottom, and Nicole is my little 4-year-old granddaughter, is so very encouraging, and she's like, you know, Grammy, you can make that bigger. And I'm like, yes, we can make it bigger. Oh, bye, Jane. Have a great day. Have a great day. You could go to a hardware or lumber store and pick it up. What? If you didn't need special colors? Wow. That's awesome, Wendy. Now, with something like jute. Oh, hey, I am not in a field. I'm actually in the driveway of my daughter-in-law and son's home in North Carolina. I am. I'm in there. Oh, yeah. No, you can't see. It's because, you know why? Because they have like each home has like an acre of land and it's just grass. It's a subdivision. They have an HOA. They're not thrilled about that. But thankfully they're just renting right now. So, but look, this is already twisting. So let me see if this is the way it untwists. See, and I always go the wrong way too, right? Um, so yeah. So let's see. I have been just in the three edges there. I've been doing well, the side I've been doing two, and then in the top one I was doing two, and now I have two top ones and one edge. So I will do two in each of those. I don't know. You know, I'm just kind of winging it, right? I'm not really following a pattern. Just kind of winging it and making it larger. There we go. So, and just trying to like round out the edges so it's like an oval. It's getting wider and longer. Thank you, Roberta. HOA, I've noticed that your grass is quarters of an inch and regulations clearly state a half an inch. I know, right? Listen, in Florida, there is a subdivision in my county that has to have grass like 2.5 inches tall. It cannot be over 3 inches tall. And there are people on that committee that go to houses with a yardstick or, you know, a measuring stick. And they, right in front of your face, will measure your lawn to see if you are in compliance. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? How crazy is that? And if you're not, you get a little fun little note from the HOA telling you that your grass is too tall. Freestyling. Yes, Nikki, freestyling. Yes, I know. The Homeowners Association is going to come tell you that your grass is way too tall. And they're not even going to hide the fact that they're out there measuring your lawn. Yeah. So I worked with a gal who had that happen to her. She was like, can you believe that? This is what they did. Let's see, which way do we need to go? This way. I'm untwisting. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, your youngest daughter's neighborhood just formed an HOA. Oh my gosh. Yes, well. Oh, see, I went the wrong way. Look, it's extra twisty now. I do that every time. I don't know which way to go. I'm directionally challenged, even in crochet. So, well, let's see if I made it worse that time too. Well, no matter how I do it, I'm making it worse. So anyway, yeah, let's go this way. So I am crocheting. What is on your hook today, and what WIP are you working on today? I want to know. And Lori has a new pal that she is taking care of, and so she's a little busy. I don't know how much crocheting she's getting done. Yeah. And I know Alice is getting a lot done. So which way do I go? I don't know. Let's see. Let me try this way. See, that's the way that makes sense to me. Okay, let's try this. Do. Maybe I just went too far and I twisted it the other way. Oh, you're busy with a granny baby blanket? Oh, Trudy. Good morning, Patricia. It's good to see you. You are in Maryland, and it is so good to see you. I'm from Maryland originally. Haven't been there since 2015. But, oh, Alice is sewing ends in a bunch of little things. Oh, Alice. Alice, sewing in ends. Yeah, yeah. Woo woo. All right. So, let's see. The good thing is that the parish where she lives will not allow the HOA to penalize homeowners who do not participate. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh. Oh yeah. So I was sewing in some ends, and I really wish that I had sewn in more. Worst jobs, sewing in ends. You know, I don't mind sewing in ends as long as I can talk to somebody. I actually don't mind it, but I had a really hard time here because the girls, they require a lot of attention. And I have not had any, like this right here, you're my only adult conversation other than Nana and Grandpa. And their adult conversation consists of, you know, she doesn't sew in ends. I know, Nikki. Nikki doesn't sew in ends. She doesn't. Oh, I think that this is almost as wide as I want to go. In fact, I think it is. I don't know. Let me see. Let me measure. I'm winging it on this one, guys. I'm totally winging it on this one. You know what? I better put my 15 milli away or I'm going to lose it, right? And, okay. You know me and hooks. People are driving down the road, like going to work, and they're looking at me like, who's this crazy woman just sitting in her car? So I'm going to pretend like I'm going to work. I'm going to work. Have a good day. That's me. Oh, sorry for the noise. ASMR. And, so let's see what I got here. What do I have here? Pull this out. Put this here. All right. So we have you know what I've noticed is this 2 millimeter doesn't hurt your fingers as much as the 6 millimeter does when you're crocheting with it. I don't ever want to use 6 millimeter craft cord again. They probably didn't even notice, right? Okay, so this is 10 inches. 10 inches wide on the bottom. Of course, it just curled a little bit, but there you go. There's my 10. So it's 10 inches wide. Oh yeah, there you go. And so let's see, that is oh, 25 centimeters. So I'm thinking that that's about as wide as I want to go because this next row I'm just going to do straight and it'll take a couple rows for it to, yes, right. It should take another inch to start bowling. Yeah. Yes, I agree. So I'm going to start going straight and it will take maybe 1 or 2 rows to actually start coming up properly. So it's going to continue going out for just a little bit. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Okay, so yes. Thanks for joining me this morning as I'm working this out. This is craft cord, and So as I said on Monday, I found this at Hobby Lobby and I've got black for the bottom and I'm going to come up just a little bit with the black, and then I have tan, and then I have a nice sage green for a stripe in the middle, and then more tan at the top, and then an edging of black. That's my plan. The edging of black, I think I'm going to also do the handles in black, and I think it'll really tie it together nicely, and be kind of a, a real fancy, I would say, a little higher end looking, maybe market bag. Yeah. So because of the colors, it's going to be more, it'll be something that even, that the colors that a man could carry, um, if they care about, not carrying. Some men don't care what color market bag they carry, but some do. And so this could be even a more masculine type colorway if they want to carry, a market bag or whatever. So none of the men in my life really care what color bag they're carrying. Shoot, my son, for a while there, he didn't have a lunch bag of his own, so he was using my granddaughter, his daughter's, pink unicorn lunch bag. He didn't care. He didn't care. Hey, it kept his food, you know, cool. He worked at night. It's not a big deal. Now his time has changed, but it doesn't matter. And his wife actually bought him one. So yes, yes. And they don't care. Yeah. Men don't care. But anyway, this one is more, I would say, elegant looking, an elegant kind of color. Of course, a lot of the colors in this craft cord, the Bonnie craft cord, at least the colors at Hobby Lobby that they had available, they really only had these 3 colors available. I may have been tempted to even do like a blue stripe because I do like blue, but they had the sage and they had very earthy tones. So they had the black and the sage and the jute color, which is more of a tan color. So, oh, go back to work. Oh, the last time you have to say that. I will see you on Friday, Alice, and congratulations again. This week is a special week for Alice. She is short timing it. She does not have to go back to work on Monday because she is retiring. Woo-woo. So fun. So fun. So I'm wondering how much this 100 yards will work, but we'll see. I might have to buy another black. Interesting. So yes, so now I am just doing the straight single crochet all the way around. I'm not making the ends wider. Just going for the right. And I'm just working in the round. So what's on your hook this morning? Let's see. Oh, Catherine says she has 3.5 more years until she gets to retire. And so we're all a little jelly of you, Alice. But we're very happy for you as well. So. Thank you. That should work up a nice size. I think so too. I think so too. So, yeah, because look, it's already kind of twisting, coming up a little bit on this side, on this end anyway. I think this end will, in the next one, it'll start doing that. That's really nice. So, oh, this feels so good to just sit here and crochet with you. It looks let's see. I'm not. I'm going to do black on the bottom and go up about that far with the black. So it'll be like a black bottom. And then I have this, which is jute, and it's just a nice tan color. And I have two of these. So I'm going to go up with this and up the side. And then I have this, which is a sage green. And so this sage green, I will do a nice thick stripe and then do some more of this jute. And then what I want to do at the top is just take this black and do a crab stitch border, a reverse single crochet crab stitch border, just one row around the top, and then do black straps. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And I'm really excited about it, really excited. And so I think that that's what I'm going to do. I may at the very top, I don't know if I want to do, well, it's a rectangle, so it's not like a bucket bag. I want to make a bucket bag. Oh my goodness. Oh, a row or two of black between the color repeats would look really nice. Even just one row, just to make that sage green pop. I love this community. Thank you for sharing that. I think I'll do that. I may have to go get another black though. I don't know. I think maybe they only had one. That's why I only got one. I don't know. Well, anyway, this is, if I use all of this, then if I use every single bit of these 400 yards, which I don't think, you love the crab stitch border. I know it really firms it up, doesn't it? It just gives it a nice firm top and a really defined top. I really like that too. Yes, I really like that too. Oh, I'm loving the suggestions though. I really am. And I do love that suggestion of doing, I think just doing one single crochet border between, oh, you put the crab stitch around blankets. That's really nice because that helps the blanket have a nice firm border too. I really like that. That's one of my favorite borders for things like, well, anything that I need it to be defined, you know, anything that I want it to be defined, like my scrap big bag, my scrap yarn big bag that I have a tutorial for. I do the crab stitch border around the top and it really just finishes it off. I mean, it just gives it a finished look. Yeah, I really do like that. I really do like that. So guys, have any of you ever had elbow issues? Elbow. Like I've never had elbow issues before. And now, like when I straighten my arm out, it aches. And the other day it was hurting so bad. Crab stitch is always a way to go when you don't know what else to do, definitely. But anyway, like it feels like my hinges are rusty on my elbow. It just really hurts. And the other day it was hurting so bad that I thought I was going to have to go to the doctor. I just could not get it to stop hurting. It ached. I couldn't pick up like a mug. I couldn't pick up a mug because my elbow was hurting so bad. Does anybody ever had that problem? Oh, that happened to you the other day? Did it go away or are you still dealing with it? You're fine now? Oh, I do. I have rusty hinges on my elbow. It feels terrible. Okay, so yours went away. Mine has not gone away. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did before, but man, it hurts. I think, I don't know. Maybe I'll put some WD-40 on it or something. Like right here, like the muscle right here is also hurting, but it's actually in my elbow. I don't know. Now, when I hold it like that, oh no, Trudy said she had it in her shoulder for a month. Warm compression. Yeah, I think I will get it checked out. But like right here, this thing too. I think maybe it was hurting before I came here, so I can't say that it's from picking up the girls, but I have been picking up the girls. And I think that that probably exacerbated it, you know, but it feels like maybe I have arthritis or something, and I've never done that before. I've never had that before. So I don't know. I feel like I need to always stretch it out, you know, stretch it out a little bit. Mm. Who knew? You know, I mean, I've heard of tennis elbow. I've never heard of crochet elbow. I'm going to go in and say, Doc, I think I have crochet elbow. Blue Star ointment. I've never used Blue Star ointment. I have used mineral ice. I've used mineral ice. I've used what is that? The one in the rolly. But you know what? I didn't bring any with me. I should. I've never tried Blue Star. Now my dad does Blue Emu, and he swears by that. So I think it's just the heat that helps, right? Um, Aspects, no. Oh, okay. Um, it's it's not like Aspercreme or anything like that. Um, it is I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, used to be you could only get it from like a doctor's office, and it's very expensive. Of course, all that stuff is, you know, all the good stuff is. Um, so let's see how many more rows will I need to do. Once I get going up the sides, I think I might go to Aspercreme. Yeah. Watkins oil. Wow. I've never heard of that. But you know, I mean, my Aunt Dottie, who is a year younger than my mom, um, she puts WD-40 on her joints, and she says it helps her. And I've read online that other people do it too. So she's not the only one. Um, but you know, I don't know. Watkins oil. Oh yeah, the Aspercreme. I may have to try some Aspercreme. Hey, Frog Crochet, fully rely on God Crochet. I love it. How are you today? I'm doing great. And except that I have twisties going on here. Got some twisties going on. Let me see. Which way did I go? Doing it this way. Well, I don't remember. I'm going to try this. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I'm so excited to be able to sit here with you and crochet a little bit. Peppermint oil and wrap in warm compress. Yes. It might be just in Canada. I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but hey, you know, I like I like things that are natural, and I might even see if I can come up with a tincture of my own. And but let's see. I'm having so much fun. Tennis elbow. Let's see. Get an elbow brace. Oh, to put pressure on that area. Okay. Peppermint oil and wrap in warm compress. Oh, Roberta's funny. She calls herself the local witch doctor because she uses all natural healing elements, and I love it. Um, Peppermint oil, yeah, that would. And I could get an elbow brace. I've never been successful with braces, but that's because, well, no, I have with my hand braces. That's really helped. I do need to get an elbow brace. I think that will help. You're right. That will help. Oh, sorry. Sorry if you saw my flabby arms. So here we go. Okay, I've got some rolled out. And so let's see. Amazon has some copper gloves up to the elbow. Wow. Start playing tennis and work it out. Yeah. Oh, Frog is doing good. Just got back from the chiropractor. Cleaning up your office, craft room. Now that it's warmed up, you can work in there without freezing. Oh, I'm kind of jealous that you went to the chiropractor today. I was sleeping on the couch last night, and boy, I needed a chiropractor last night. Just for my lower back. I get knots in my lower back. And so let me hold this up a little bit here. So see, working with black it makes it really hard to see, but look at this. It's starting to really, really come up. Yeah, look at that. Looking like a little boat here. So I'm glad that I stopped going in the round there because this is making it really wide. But I knew it would, and so yeah. Oh man, I feel like I'm like trying to rush, although this is kind of rough on your fingers, but not as rough as 6mm. This is a 2mm craft cord that I'm using. It says that it's a bulky 6, but you know what? It's not. It feels more like a stiff 4. It really does. It really, really does. I would not call this a bulky 6. But because for one thing, using the 15mm would have just had so many holes, because see, this is a 7mm hook that I'm using, and you can see the holes that are created, which is fine for this market bag type thing. It's fine. Yeah. So I'm curious if I did another stitch, if it would, if this cord would show, you know, a defined stitch, if it would really work it out really nice. But I'm afraid to do that because if I do, then I may have to go back and get some more craft cord. However, and a couple of these, I'm letting the twists go through because a couple of them, it's not going to hurt to have a little twist. But I just didn't want to keep twisting it. All right, look at this. Oh my. Even if I roll it, oh, there you go. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. No. Yeah, I'm loving this. So we're going on 58 minutes. Are you guys working on something or are you just watching me? I don't know. Let me see. Yes, for the little things, it will. This will work really nice for a bag as long as you have, like, I think what I want to do is make a wallet to go with this, and just to put the credit cards in, the oh, Trudy's crocheting, good. Yes, a dowel to put on there so that it will turn. You're right, because I need it to just turn this way so that I can have straight straight cords. Yes, you're right. So I'm having so much fun crocheting with you. I hope that you don't mind me just sitting here crocheting with you. But it's been a while since I've just had a moment just to sit and crochet. Monday was fun. I was in the backyard, and that was fun until... Oh, you want to make a few more items before the stork party on 7th of May. Oh, I am so excited for you, Trudy. I'm so excited for that little baby that's coming. And so yeah, I had a lot of fun with you on Monday, except for when the My milk crate full of yarn fell over and all my yarn went off into the grass, the wet grass, might I add. And uh-oh, I feel like I'm losing the there's probably a lot more yarn here, or a lot more craft cord here than I think, but I feel like I've already used half of it on that bottom. Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah. Now this cord is supposed to not run, not color run. I don't know if that's true or not. I may have to swish it through the wash with some vinegar to help set that color. What is it? Vinegar and salt? No, the salt is for, I don't know. Anyway, the vinegar. So yeah, there we go. So I've got enough going on there. I've got this nice, it actually looks like the wire, the wire for my microphone. That's how thick it is. All right, I'm excited. So I don't know. It rolls up, but then I don't know how much it's really rolling up. I don't know. Salt to set the color, vinegar to soften. Okay, so it is both. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Trudy. Oh, and we want to know, Roberta, what do you have left to do for your stork party? And by the way, I love that you call it a stork party. I love that. Here in the United States, we call it baby showers. I saw one woman called hers a baby sprinkle. So, which I thought was really cute. Really, really cute. But vinegar is the best fabric softener. That's good to know. That's good to know. And salt to set the color. And yes, Roberta, people might look funny at me if I do use a toilet paper stand in the car. They'll be like, what is that girl doing? Oh, man. You got that right. You got that right. Hey, I think I might have turned a corner here. Oh, no pun intended. But I may have turned a corner here on the corners because it feels like it's finally starting to really come up. I don't know if you can see, but there you go. So I was my little 2-year-old granddaughter last night in the car after she had a little bit of milkshake and a little bit of food and everything, and she was just chatty, and she was just telling us this long story about, I don't even know what it was about, but anyway, she just kept talking and talking, telling us this long story, and in her 2-year-old little, dialect, and which means that we understood most of the words, but some of them we didn't. And but she was just talking away, and then she said, "It's the truth." And I said, "Oh, it's the truth," because like I would repeat the words that I knew, what she was saying. She'd go, "Yeah," and then she'd keep talking, and then she popped in and said, "It's the truth." I said, "Oh, it's the truth," and she said, "Yeah, it's the truth." And Mom and I just cracked up. It's like, how do these little ones, they just catch phrases and things that you say and just repeat them in such an adult way with such a cute little voice. And oh my goodness, it's just so adorable. Okay, Trudy is making a few pair of baby booties, dummy clips, which that's past fire clips. For those of you who don't know what a dummy is, I know what a dummy is. A baby sweater and the blanket that she's working on, and Oh, yes, you do think Afrikaans. Yes. So you're translating it in your head before you type it. Okay. Nice. And for the clips, yeah, you can buy those at any craft store. I know Hobby, Hobbii, they had clips. They had, quite a bit of clips. Really neat clips. So I'm having so much fun with you guys. Oh my goodness, this is like the most crocheting I've done in the last week. So good. Feels so good. Last Wednesday when I was sitting with you, remember I was sewing in ends and I wasn't very successful because I kept talking too much. I kept talking and talking and talking. But yeah, and see, I should have at that time, I should have honestly sewn in some more ends because look, this one has 2 ends. This is a canning mat. So, oh, and it just had 1 end. So if my, oh, it still feels damp. So if my, if anybody cans, you know, and when you take the jars out of the boiling water or out of the pressure canner, you have to set it on something that's not ice cold. You can't set it right on a counter because the shock might make the glass break. It might make the glass burst. So I have used here a double strand of cotton, and I always use cotton for this because it's hot and you want to make sure with a hot pad or anything like that that you use cotton. And so yeah, so I made a nice nice hot pad, a canning hot pad to put canning jars on. You set this on your counter and you just put your canning jars on them. And so that I have really enjoyed. But I should have sewn that end in. There's quite a few other things that I should have sewn the ends in for, and I didn't. Like these two are just little, little dishcloths that just needed ends sewn in. Now my family, oh, what is this? Oh yeah, see this one? This one matches the border of this. And anyway, I just should have sewn in the ends, but I didn't. And I could have given even more to my family. Last Saturday, we went to visit my family, and that I haven't seen in years, and like 20 years. And so it was so nice visiting with them and giving them presents. And so it was just really, really fun. And I enjoyed handing over a bag and saying, a bag of just full of dishcloths and hot pads and things, and just saying, go through it and see what you like and take what you like. And they just loved it. There was just an eclectic, array of dishcloths because, me, when I got on that dishcloth kick, I just kept making all different kinds, all different colors, all different shapes, stars. And then I made that blueberry, hot pad, and I just had a lot of fun with that. So that was a lot of fun, and I would just highly encourage you to do that if you're going to go to a family reunion, or if you're going to a Sunday dinner with family, or a Friday night dinner with family, or whatever, or with friends. You're getting together with friends, put some in a little gift bag and just let the lady just let the ladies just get together. Hi, honey.
Come on.
Come on. Is breakfast ready?
No, it's Thursday.
What?
I'll go with Sammy.
We're not going anywhere. Come here.
Go with Bunny.
We're not going anywhere, sweetie. We're just sitting here doing a live. Do you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody.
No, sit right there.
Oh, well, there's a milk crate right there. You can't sit there. There's no room. So, well, this is my cue. My littles are awake. This is Annabelle. Oh, is it cold? Let me close the door, okay? There we go. Sit down. Good. There we go.
I see the rainbow.
You see the rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I see the tree.
You see the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going
I
to...
see it.
You see that? Are we going to say goodbye to everybody and tell them to have a good day? Look, right in here. Say, have a good day.
Hi.
Yeah, and we will see you on Friday. And so this is my cue. My littles are awake. And hi. And so we are going to do that. And I see, do I see? I see another one. Here we go. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. No, you have to sit down. And come on in, Nicole. We're just saying goodbye to everybody. So, look, here you are. You want, hold on, sweetie. So we're just saying goodbye to everyone. So come on over. Come on, sweetie. Climb in my lap here. There we go. And so, oh, I love you, honey. I love you. Were you excited Mommy and Daddy got home?
Oh,
Hold on. No.
Put that on your phone.
I can't. Sweetie, stop. And put it back, baby. Thank you. So we're gonna say goodbye, and I hope that you have a great day and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everyone. We will talk to you on Friday. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now let's see. I have to hit this button. Oh, right there.